Hey there guys, welcome to my another video for web design tutorials. Today we're gonna be looking at what's it called? We're gonna be looking at specifically Photoshop. Um, if you don't have Photoshop, you can basically just go to the Adobe website. You can download a free trial of it. It's a 30-day free trial. You can just have a look around. Yeah, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a stitching pattern, and basically let me show you one of the examples that I have. Is like when you have a specific shape and you want to make a pattern around it. Oh, excuse my computer, it's a bit slow. When you want to make, let me just make that 500 pixels, 500 by 500 basically. Okay. All right. Let me show you the stitching pattern that I was talking about exactly. I just go into my custom shapes because I have had recent projects where I've made various kinds of uh Photoshop shape effects with along with that stitching as well. Okay, excuse my computer, it's a bit laggy as I have to upgrade my RAM as well. Let me just look for this the effect that I was talking about so that you get an idea what we're looking for. Just click, drag that stitch effect right around there. That's what we're looking for on your shape. So basically, to start, you just draw the shape. Well, I'm just going to use the ellipse tool. Okay, and just click, drag across your canvas. All right. Then I'll set the field to be let me just put one of my favorite colors here. Nah, not this one. The color combination is not working very well. Let me just try something like that. Alright. And let's say I want a stitch effect right around this circle right here. What you do is on each and every shape, okay, there's a path, like the circumference right here. This is the path we're talking about. And what you can basically do, the easiest way and quickest way to do it is to use the text tool. And most people don't realize this because they think you have to draw various kinds of shapes and everything into the into your project or whatever you're working on. Basically, you go back to your Eclipse tool again, draw another circle a bit smaller this time. This is where your stitch is going to go around. Okay, you drag it in, just make it maybe a bit centered. Okay, let me just center that as well. And what you do is, right, since that's okay, you turn down the opacity depending on your color combination. You can always choose to turn down your opacity, okay, so that you have this, so that you know where the line is. Then you go to your text tool, and what you do, if you notice that when you roll over the circle, we reduced the opacity. The second eclipse, we reduced the opacity on. This icon pops up, so you click, right. After you click on it, basically you can see this red dot here, which means you can insert your text. Then from there you just start putting your you just start using the text tool. Just start putting in all your desired the stitch effect that you desire. Okay, then after that you take your oh, let me just change the color. I don't like the color scheme on that. Let me just change that to a white color. Okay, after you've done that, you grab, yeah, you just center it. And another thing as well, if you want to make the stitch bigger or smaller, you go to your character settings. You can find that in the Windows tab. Then you just grab this right here. This you can adjust the spacing. Since this was set as text, you can adjust the spacing. Just drag that back a bit. Drag that back. No, wait. Oh, oops. Just drag that a bit. if when you drag it back, you're decreasing the the space between these two between the text. You can also just enlarge it a bit. I think it's a bit small. Let me just enlarge it a bit. Okay. Let me just enlarge that a bit to 25. Okay. Then just center that in there. Okay. Now that's done. Just center it. Then you do whatever you want to do with your. You can just flatten the image if you want to. And yeah, please subscribe for more upcoming tutorials on Photoshop, Adobe Fireworks, Adobe Muse, Illustrator, and anything in the world of the graphic design. Okay, this is just a tutorial. Well, it's not for beginners, sort of like a beginner series, if I should say so myself, on people who are still trying to learn on how to use Photoshop. And on the next tutorial, I'll probably be making a video on how and explaining to people who don't even know how to use Photoshop basic basic functionalities of this software. All right, guys, thank you. And subscribe and comment, and also check out my website as well.